So today we're going to Helsinki, or just outside Helsinki, to Lahti, to a club called Kuusysi, I think, yeah, Kuusysi. We're going to have a presentation and introduction for our app, the Supercoach app. Developer and founder, and then we have the CEO Jesper Jonas that's working with the Indian part, India, and me that's traveling as well and doing this introductions.
So are you a coach or are you a software developer?
I'm a coach. I'm actually now working for we have 4 kind of legs in our company. Super Center is one of them, where we have developed a high-tech indoor facility like this kind of, but with soccer pitches. So it's 4 soccer pitches and high-tech indoor facility, and I'm the manager there.
Okay, so which
you are working for also?
And also working for Brommapojkarna as a coach.
Okay.
Yeah, but in the company for Supercoach, I'm working as the manager for the center.
Okay, can I start with my
Go.
real questions?
Yeah.
All right. So I had a quick look at the app.
Yeah.
But you will have to explain me, how will this, or has it made a revolution in the junior coaching?
Kind of. How it revolutionized the coaching is the way that the coaches can plan and communicate and set up the practice before they do it on the pitch, kind of. From everything from the academy coaches to the parent coaches, it has been used in many different ways. But for example, for parents, they can use it as get an example practice when they step out the car. When they they picked up all the kids, they play high music, they're stressed from work, and then they come to the pitch, and then what am I gonna do? And then they can get a practice that's well planned and thought in 1 second, and then they can plan from there. And as an academy coach, you can get a kind of the red, we call it a röd tråd in Sweden. You get the red line in between the ages, how you develop the players from age to age. So you can set up the plan from 8 years old to 15, and then they get in the youth troops. So they will revolutionize it the way that it's easy to put in a club and get a red wire through the coaching system, and just an easy way to plan a coaching.
Is it any good for professional coaching as well, or is it mostly for sub-15 players?
You can use it in both ways. As I said, you can plan for professional coaches. You can use it to plan kind of the year, which practice you do at what time, and you can also communicate through the coaching staff with the other coaches if you do any changes, or if you when you develop the practice, you can just message them, and you can have a communication around that practice. So you can use it that way, and as I said, you can use it for a football club, even if it's an academy club or low level or grassroots soccer club. You can use it to kind of plan the age practices. This is Kuusysi.
Yes, coaches. Yes.
So I've had these presentations before, or this introduction for Supercoach, but I never had it in English, so it will be a challenge for me. Okay, let's go then. I'm just waiting for the last guy. Yes, I can start with my name. My name is August. I'm coming from north of Stockholm, Danderyd, I grew up there. I am 23 years old. I worked with Supercoach for 1 year, close to 1 year. And I'm the manager of the Super Center. As you will see in the presentation later, we have a high-tech facility like soccer indoor center where we have 4 pitches and a lot of high technology equipment to use to train soccer. I'm going to take you through how to use the app. I'm going to take you through why we developed the app, and I'm going to take you through kind of the methodology and why we think as we do, and how we think about training in different ages and so on. So I'm going to take you through this in roughly 2-3 hours. You can collaborate directly from in the app. When you put up a practice, you can message your squad or the coaches as you work with, what you have done and why you've done it. So you can communicate with each practice, and you can also. You can also, as I said, develop a schedule throughout the season, and you can see you can put in the stegring, as we call it. You put a higher level for each time, or for each week, or for each month. You can develop the level of the practices and get more tips throughout each level. And this is more for the season plan. Okay. So now you're in this is how it looks in my phone. Now I have everything in Swedish. I have my teams. So here's where I choose between my teams. As a kind of a manager for a club, you can have all the teams here, and you can see all the practices that everyone is doing. Or you can have 2 teams as a coach, or 1 team as a coach here. Now we're going to start by, if everyone has the app up, is anyone having a problem with it? Or does everybody have it in their hand right now? We're going to start with this, our kind of library, where we have all the practices. Here you can see favoritövningar, there's my favorites. We're going to start by putting some practices as favorites. Here you have all the libraries for different.
Have you spread outside the Nordic countries?
Yes, we are big in the USA. Has had a lot of downloads, and India. We have a kind of a fabric for like a big kind of a big system for developing the coaches to then develop the players. So now we're in India and kind of coaching 40 coaches to start the method there.
So you travel to India as well?
I didn't travel. We have one guy that's starting the process there, and then we have suggestions from both China and Nigeria. If we have 20 kids, how many coaches do you need? We always count on 10 kids, 1 coach. 11 kids, that's 2 coaches. So when you step over that line, it's 2. But in the squares, we are showing 8, 8, 8, 8. But you can always go from 6 to 10 in those. 6 to 12 you can go in those. But our goal is to have as many touches as possible per player, or many actions as possible per player, to get the repetition done, to get a better toolbox. So try to put 6 or 8, and that is 2 squares, 2 coaches. Hopefully I'll come back with my team.
These kind of things.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And for you
Henrik
also.
also.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Maestro.
Thank you. Thank you.
The presentation went okay. The introduction is supposed to kind of get the coaches to start using the app, and we talk a lot about our methodology and why we developed the app and why we train in each way at what age. So it went okay. So Harry was he was happy and he thought it went good. Now we're on our way. Now we're at the Helsinki airport. So now we're on our way to Stockholm again.
Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel to not miss out on the following and coming episodes of Superstars.